Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope all is well on your side of the screen. Things are pretty good here. It's Thursday, and I'm up here in Watertown, New York. This is stop number 2 for today. My first stop was in Oswego, New York, and it was a balmy 15 degrees above zero on the Fahrenheit scale down there in Oswego. Get up here to Watertown, and it's -5 below zero on the Fahrenheit scale, so it's a little chilly. And as you can see, my windshield is nice and clean. It's one of the joys of driving in the wintertime up here in the Northeast. And speaking of weather, apparently there's this big bad snowstorm blowing up the East Coast. It's supposed to dump like 2 or 3 feet of snow through like Virginia and Washington, D.C. and up into New York City and into New England. And according to our local weather meteorologist forecaster, a whole bunch of them, that storm is going to stay to the south and the east of where I'm at, and it's going to totally miss us, which I am totally fine with because we've gotten enough snow over the past week or so. The last being complete season. So hopefully everybody down south, you all stay safe and stay warm, and hope you have a shovel. I lived in Virginia for a year. When I lived down there, we got 3 inches of snow once, and everything shut down for a couple days. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm just sitting here getting unloaded, and I'm not sure what I'm doing next. And as you know, I work on a need-to-know basis. When I need to know, I will find out. Well, I'm all done up there in Watertown. I'm down here in Auburn to pick up a load. Make a long story short, when I got here, my Blue Cirrus airline had broke the glad hand end had come off. So I dropped my trailer here, went to a repair shop that's over there in Weedsport. Got it fixed, came back here, hooked up my trailer, and now I'm backed in and picking up a load. But while I was here, this little piece of excitement happened. That, my friends, is why you always check your fifth wheel. Like I was saying, this is what happens when you don't check your fifth wheel. Now we got a tow truck here to pick up the nose and put the landing gear down. I was holding this crank. That, my friends, is why you always check your fifth wheel when you hook up to a trailer. Just for that reason. Now, he called the tow truck to pick the nose of it up. Normally, you just crank away. Crank and crank and crank. Other than that, it's been a halfway decent day. A little adventurous afternoon here. But just sitting here waiting to finish getting loaded, and then I'm going to go back to Syracuse. And I got to talk to Jeffrey Light today. Jeff, it's good talking to you. I'm sure we'll be talking down the road here a little bit more. And that's all I'm going to say.
Mount Morris rest area.
and it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's kind of chilly. And today kind of got off to a rough start. I asked to be done early for today, which wasn't a problem. Came in at the end of my 10-hour break, hooked up to my trailer, and a fellow driver stayed hooked up to the load that he's taking today, and his tractor was blocking the trailer that I was picking up. So basically, I sat there for an hour and a half until he came into the yard to move his truck. Now I'm behind schedule for the rest of the day, and I don't know, I'm over it. That's just how things go, you know? But look at that awesome sunrise over there in the hills. Looks awesome. Here comes the sun. Hey, hey. I haven't seen that in a couple days. .390 south, coming up on the Dansville, New York exit. There is a TA truck stop at the bottom of the ramp. I have never stopped there. Maybe someday I will. Or maybe someday I won't. You never know what I'm gonna do, ever. You're on a need-to-know basis like I am. When you need to know, you will find out. Nice little pothole back there. And the hills look so pretty. Today's one of those days where it feels like the truck is moving slower than a constipated turtle. And I'm doing 65, but it feels like I'm doing 25. It's gonna be one of those days, I guess. But it's Friday, woohoo! It's all that matters. Playing out the Lost Horizon tonight. So looking forward to that. Music is my deal. Some guys like to fish and hunt. I like to play my bass. Look at that awesome view through the dirty windshield. This is 86 West, 17 West, whichever you want to call it. They're renaming it to 86. That's my exit up here. Like a winter wonderland down here. Route 86 eastbound. Made my delivery, the old drop and hook out there in Cuba. And I gotta pause for the cause. Clean up my windshield here. It's getting disgusting. Disgustingly filthy. I kind of like to see where I'm going, you know? parking, plenty of parking. No lines, no waiting. Have a nice day. Park right next to these trees. That, my friends, is how you clean your windshield up here in the Northeast when it's really dirty. Especially when your windshield washer fluid doesn't work that well. It doesn't squirt as much as it should. Let's get that looked at. Alright, and we're off. Feel much better now. So I made my delivery in Cuba, and I filmed driving through the village there. It's like Cuba in the winter. That'll probably come up sometime this weekend, or after this video. And we're back on the road. Yee-ha-ha! Woohoo! Salt is gone. I know, don't quit your day job. I can play the guitar, I can play the bass, I can play the drums, but can't really sing to save my life. If I could, I'd probably make myself thousands of dollars. The way the music industry is going nowadays. Look at that awesome view right ahead. All them hills. This is 86 eastbound and down. Alright. Whew, feel much better now. Just finished up my 30-minute DOT safety waste of time break out here at the Clifton Springs rest area, I-90 eastbound. Had my usual chicken fingers, except today I got French fries instead of a biscuit. A little expensive lunch, but yeah, one of the ones, right? Right. Not sure what's going on once I get back to the yard. I don't know if I'll be done for the day. Kind of hope I'll be done for the day. But might be making some changes here pretty soon. I don't think I'll be switching companies right away. But I might be maybe checking into doing some more regional stuff or something. I don't know, still thinking about it. Figure it out as we go, I guess. That's going to do it for now. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to y'all next time. Y'all have a good day and a good weekend when you get to it, eh? I'm out of here. Hasta la pasta!